Hello friends, today is Friday, May 22nd. Happy Friday! This is going to be the last story time for Miss Kara for the week, and we aren't going to do classes on Monday because Monday is a holiday, but I will still do a story time for you anyways. I'll still make a story time for you since that's part of some of your routines, but we're not going to have any other assignments on Monday because it's Memorial Day. Today I'm going to read one book and I'm going to read one song. I'm excited. Mrs. Adams let me borrow this new book of hers, and it's called Quackers by Liz Wong. Quackers. Meow. Quackers is a duck. He knows he is a duck because he lives at the duck pond with all the other ducks. And everyone he knows is a duck. Duck, 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 duck. Is that a duck? But sometimes he feels like he doesn't quite fit in. He often has trouble communicating. Meow, meow, meow. Quack. He doesn't care much for the dinner options. Slugs, snails, seeds, worms, algae, duckweed. Not duckweed again. Most of all, he hates getting wet. What kind of animal is that? Do those kinds of animals like getting wet? Meow. Then one day Quackers met a strange duck. Meow. Meow. Quackers was overjoyed. You understand me? Of course I do. I've never met a duck who understands me. A duck? Wait a second. You think you're a duck? The strange duck, whose name turned out to be Mittens, seemed to find something very amusing. Ha ha ha! He thinks he's a duck! Mittens thought for a moment and said, "You'd better come with me." That's where I live. Come on. Quackers had never been anywhere so entirely unlike home. Inside was a whole flock of strange ducks just like Quackers. Just look at all those ducks. We're cats, silly. We chase mice. Way more fun than swimming. Drink milk. So much tastier than duckweed. And clean ourselves. Well, this isn't quite as exciting. You get used to it. Before long, Quackers felt right at home. Which one is Quackers? Quackers liked being a cat, but he began to miss the duck pond. He missed the rustle of the wind through the reeds. He missed snuggling under a warm feathery wing. He even missed the taste of duckweed. This isn't so bad. And when he arrived back at the pond, he realized that most of all, he missed his friends. Quack, 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 quack. Now, Quacker spends part of his days at the farm, chasing mice, fun. Drinking milk, yum. And cleaning himself, this part is still not that great. And part at the pond, who wants duckweed? Quack! Quackers is a duck, and Quackers is a cat. But most of all, he's just Quackers, and that makes him completely happy. I have some questions about Quackers. So, which habitat did Quackers really belong in? Do cats live in ponds normally? What are some of the ways Quackers doesn't fit in with the other ducks at the duck pond? What are ways he does not fit in? Why do the ducks like having Quackers at the duck pond? Are there some reasons that the ducks like having Quackers at the duck pond? Okay, when Quackers meets Mitten, Quackers learns that he's actually a cat. How do you think he feels when he meets the other cats? And then how do the other cats help Quackers act more like a cat? Can you answer these questions? And by the end of the story, Quackers feels at home at the duck pond and the barn. He likes to play in both places. Why do you think this makes Quackers so special? How does that make Quackers unique and special? And Quackers spends his day doing activities he likes, such as drinking milk, chasing mice, and being at the pond. What are your favorite things to do? Do you do those same things? Do you chase mice and drink milk? Maybe you drink milk. Quackers is a cat, but he also feels like he belongs with the ducks. It makes him happy. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? That is called Quackers. That was a new book from Miss Kara. Miss Kara has read so many children's books that I get really excited when I find a new one. Okay, in honor of Gabe, Gabe is home from his surgery and everything went great in his surgery. And this is Gabe's favorite Disney song. It's called Almost There. And you guys remember that Gabe's a really good singer too. And thank you for those of you who left messages for Gabe yesterday. That was very, very kind of you. So we're gonna do Almost There. It's from Princess and the Frog. And I'm just learning this song and I really like it. Whoopsie. Okay. Just time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around, and it's not my style. This old town can slow you down, taking the easy way. I know exactly where I'm going, closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. You practice snapping? I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can come true. You gotta make them happen, it all depends on you. Work hard each and every day, nothing's for sure, I go in my way. Just doing what I do, look out boys, I'm coming through, 'cause I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Practice your snapping. There's been trials tribulations. You know I've had my share, but I've climbed a mountain, I've crossed a river, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Cause I'm almost there. It seems like Miss Kara has favorite parts of, whoopsie, I have favorite parts of every song, and I like it says, there's been trials and tribulations. That means I've had hard things happen in my life. You know I've had my share, but I've climbed a mountain, I've crossed a river, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So when we have hard things happen in our lives, trials and tribulations, they can be really hard sometimes, but we climb our mountain. Can you climb your mountain? And can you cross your river? We can do hard things. Remember, friends, say, I can do hard things. I can do hard things because I'm awesome. Can you say that? Because I'm awesome. All right, friends. Remember this part? I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. I'll be where I want to be. Good job, friends. I hope you have an excellent night, and I'll see you next week. And for those of you who were not on our Zoom call this morning, we want to build an enchanted forest in the school garden. And Miss Kara will send ideas. There's so many things we could do. You can bring succulents, you could bring little fairies or little bears or fox or raccoons, and you can do, you can make little houses out of sticks for the animals or for the fairies. But we're gonna make a magical enchanted forest in the school garden, and I need your help. So Miss Kara may post some ideas of my vision, but I want you guys to share your ideas, okay? And I'll be at the garden next week, and this is something that you guys can start helping me with next week. Does that sound good? All right, friends, I hope you have a wonderful night. Mwah. I'll give you hugs, and I give you kisses. Thank you for all of your hard work. I know the way we're doing school right now is a strange way to do school. It's not the best way to do school, probably, because we don't get to see each other, and I miss you all so much. But thanks for doing your best with what we have. Sometimes life throws funny things at you, and remember, you put on your swimsuit, you grab your towel, and you go with the flow. Good night. Have a good night, friends.